Oh my God. I mean, what? People's like car mats from their cars. I mean, what? Is this just like a dumping ground? Like the whole area? All right, so here we are at Lake Mead. We are in the Stewart's Point area. We got in here last night, and it was a little bit getting dark, but we were trying to find a great spot. And there are a ton of great spots here in Stewart's Point, as far as being up high and having an awesome view of the water. Also having the place almost to yourself. There's a couple other campers over here, but I mean, it's really a dispersed camping area with a lot of room. The downside for us is that we want to be on the water. We want to be able to drop our kayak right in. We want to be able to jump in and swim, kind of like we did in our boondocking spot at Lake Powell. So we're going to move up west up the lake to see if we can find better access at a better spot that'll put us right on the lake. So when it comes to looking for boondocking spots, we basically have two main ways that we do that. This road isn't really rutted, so this might be a little loud. But we basically have two main ways that we do that. The first is the iOverlander app, which is an awesome app. We have found really great places on it, and sometimes we use it not necessarily to find an exact spot to stay, but to find a general area where there is wild camping. The other way, which we are doing today, is that we just pull out our maps, satellite maps, and look for areas that look, good, and they're BLM land, and we've looked up the restrictions for that area, so we know we can camp there, and then we just kind of make our way out and see if it's going to work or not. One of the hardest parts about doing it that way is that it's sometimes really hard to see elevation. Even though you've got maps that have some elevation information, it's not really, like, how would you explain it? It's not always detailed. Yeah. So, a spot might look like it's close to the water, like last night, and it might actually be on a cliff. And, also water levels change, geography changes to some degree. So we're going to go down this road and see if the first of the 7 places that we went into last night, looking at maps, is any good. So we did make it to the spot that is right on the water. It's a large open spot, but there is something that is worrying us about this spot, and that is, I'm going to show you back here, there is an extreme amount of trash. This spot was not super hard to get to. It was just down a washboard road, and I'm wondering if it is like a hangout place for locals, because this is crazy, the amount of trash. Greg, come look at this. I mean, holy crap. Yeah, so this amount of trash is really leading me to believe that this is a huge, huge party area, perhaps for locals. I mean, this is, wow. I have never actually seen an area quite this bad. This is disgusting. Oh my God. Wow, this is so gross. So we are not going to stay here, and I could keep walking back here, and I mean, there's just trash. Look at this trash, Greg. Yeah, I don't want to stay here. I want to try to find a different spot. This is gross. Like, this is obviously, wow. I mean, you can look all the way back here, and there's just trash everywhere. Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of gross. Sad.
It's super sad. I mean, even back up in there, I mean, there's just trash everywhere.
Yeah, there's some spot where there's a lot of trash, but I mean, this is not extreme either. I mean,
I feel it is extreme.
There's a lot of trash. It's sad, but it's not extreme. I mean, it's not like...
You don't think it's extreme?
You're not stepping on it right now.
Oh, only because it blew into the bushes.
Yeah.
I feel like this is an extreme amount of trash. And this is super sad that this is how people are treating our public lands. Wow. All right, let's get out of here, yeah? Spot number 2, once again, has some very, very nice lake view sites, but we are still hunting for lake access. We think there might be some down over here, but there's someone going down there, so we're gonna kind of get out, walk around and check it out. But this is an awesome lake view site if all you want is lake view. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take us to another view spot. I mean, it's a great view spot. Some glass. And lots of trash again. I mean, what is that? Like somebody's tent?
I think the football board or something. Is that?
Oh, God. At least the water's cleaner here. So this is actually the spot that we were kind of scoping out. This guy's just fishing, so he's not going to be staying here, but yeah. It could work.
Could work.
You still want to go check out the other areas? I mean,
Yeah.
this site is a strong possibility. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it is a strong possibility, but yeah, I still would like to check the other side.
You're just not in love yet?
No, yeah, I don't know.
No, yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go. So the reason that we're willing to spend like this much time looking for a spot is because this whole area has great cell phone service, great cell phone signal, and we could stay out here for quite a bit of time. So, I mean, if we were just gonna spend the night, we definitely wouldn't put in this much effort, but if we're gonna stay out here for a week, it's worth the effort to find the spot that we love. How's your lunch? All right, so we had lunch, or we're having lunch, and we're actually gonna walk down. This is a much bigger area, and so we came down most of the way. We're gonna walk the rest because number one, it feels good to get out and walk a little bit when you've been driving all day, and number two, there's just no reason to beat the truck and the camper to death getting down there if it's not gonna work out. Yeah. So another thing you can't really see on satellite view or any kind of maps is just road condition, you know. This road right here, we could totally make it down. It's just super bumpy right here, which is, you know, not great. So, you know, that's just something that you don't know until you get out here. So once again, Lake Mead National Recreation Area is really trashed. I mean, super disappointing. Oh my God. We are definitely not staying here.
No, there's so much trash. It's really sad.
I mean, the part that got me was when I saw toilet paper that actually had poop on it, like blowing in the wind, wrapped around trees. Oh.
Yeah, just gross. I mean, how hard is it, you know? Pick up your trash. I mean, it's...
Yeah. I mean, we can pick up a little, but we cannot clean this whole place up. It needs a crew of people with, like, sanitary gear and... I mean, I just don't understand why it's not being picked up. And, I mean, people are dumping. There are car parts and clothes and kids...
Diapers.
Dirty diapers.
A lot of cans, water bottle.
A lot of glass.
Glass, yeah, beer bottle, broken. There's glasses everywhere.
It's disgusting.
Sad.
We're going to go back to the last place we were at because it was cleaner. Hopefully it's still available. But...
Yeah. Should be.
I mean, I'm just really sad right now, to be honest.
I know.
That this is how this looks and this is how it's being treated.
Yeah.
Right at the entrance of this back road are dumpsters where we're going to go dump our little bit of trash. So I really don't understand. They really can't pack it out just to the dumpster. I don't know. It's really depressing. Let me guess, the dumpster's empty?
Yeah.
All right, so we're here. It's definitely not clean, but it is cleaner. It is less dirty, and we're gonna make the best of it, and sometimes that's just what you have to do. So, till next time, bye.